Hey everybody, it's Talking Lures. I picked up an S-Waver after listening and watching videos that Matt did with Tactical Bassin. I decided to get one because they looked sick, and the thing I like about these is they are not a freaking massive swim bait. And the reason why I don't want something that's massive, a lot of guys want a big bulky bait because that's how you catch big bass. I'm not necessarily looking to catch a world record bass. Yeah, that would be cool and stuff, but I don't have time to accomplish that, unfortunately. But I am doing fishing tournaments and other things, and I like to enjoy catching fish when I have the time to. So if that's what your goal is and that's what you'd like to do, I would definitely recommend the S-Waver 120. It's a lot smaller than I actually thought it was gonna be. It says it's 4 3/4 inches long. Pictures, other videos I would watch, I'm like, man, that sucker is huge. But it's actually, I don't have big hands, and you can see clearly that it's a pretty small bait. And that is perfect, especially in Utah where I live, because a lot of planter fish are rainbow trout here in the state. We are a trout state, unfortunately, and they do not plant bass here, unfortunately. So every lake and pond that we do have bass in, they are reproducing themselves. So we hold our heads high as far as catch and release goes, so that we can continue to help better the bass fishery here in Utah. But this S-Waver, I'm super excited to try. Like Matt said in Tactical Bassin, when you fish these, you can do a slow retrieve, and he said he liked to use a reel that's 7-1-1 ratio. That way with these baits, when you're reeling at a slower pace, it's still gonna do its thing as you're reeling and act like a wake bait. And I was excited because this is only $14 on eBay. They have every style you can imagine: bone, color, brown trout, rainbow trout, a darker rainbow trout, 2 different styles of perch. They have off-colored ones just to put something else new in the water. I'm excited to try this. But anyways, Matt from Tactical Bassin, he said that the most effective way he's fished these is he'll do a good retrieve with the 7-1-1 reel. Whether it's a round reel or low reel profile, it doesn't matter. But he said to do a slow retrieve, and then you can mess with it. You can reel it really fast, and it will make it kick like it's running away, and then swipe your rod, and it will go off one way and stall out. And he said they just freaking rip into this. I'm super excited to try it. I'm glad that Matt was willing to share those little tactics, but there it is from a guy who doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. This is the S-Waver 120, smaller version. If you are not into the big bulky baits, this thing has got to tear up the bass. But after I fish this one in the spring, I will post some more feedback on it. But super stoked, super excited. S-Waver 120. Subscribe below if you like my video. Thank you for your time. Later, Gator.